Summer is ending, but military operations in the south of Ukraine are just approaching their climax. We were lucky to get access to the so-called Iron Cavalry, the spearhead at the forefront of the Ukrainian campaign.
The 47th Mechanized Brigade has been in the vanguard of Ukrainian counteroffensive for many months now. And we're about to see the machine that helps the soldiers to attack and to successfully push the enemy in one of the most challenging directions. Meet the legendary Leopard M109 A6.
Next to us is the Leopard M109 A6, a German tank, which the Germans say is the best in the world. The tank is good, maneuverable and fast. It moves back and forth at very high speeds. It shoots very accurately. It hits the bullseye at 4 kilometers.
The role of this tank is to support and cover breakthroughs of the mechanized assault squads. Since June 2023, Vitaly and his crew have been fighting in the Zaporizhzhia region in this strategically crucial direction, Orikhiv, Tokmak, Melitopol. It is precisely where Russian forces prepared their most advanced and complex layer defenses. For this tank crew, this was the hottest summer of their lives.
We head out and cover the Bradleys. We mainly work on infantry, on fortifications. But when we spot equipment, that's not a problem for us either. This is an armor-piercing 120 caliber shell. It penetrates any enemy vehicle.
Vitaly previously served as a tank commander on a Soviet-made T-72. His new workhorse is superior in speed, accuracy, sight capabilities and armor. The latter is the most important. Here in the Zaporizhzhia region, each square meter is dangerous, with enemy TGMs hidden in the tree lines, loitering munitions in the air and mines in the ground. Vitaly and his crew already experienced what is it like to be hit by a Russian Lancet UAV and run over an anti-tank mine. But as you see, the crew is strong and well, ready for the tasks ahead.
There's a lot of work left, and it's unfortunate that the Russians had a lot of time. They prepared very well, and we couldn't advance as fast as we wanted to, because the fields are mined, which is a shame.
In such rough conditions, there's no equipment that doesn't break down. And there's a huge effort being made behind the scenes in order to keep the brigade rolling.
Here we are with the maintenance battalion of the 47th Brigade. The guys here have to perform repairs of all kinds of vehicles, including the Soviet-made artillery, the German-made Leopards, the American-made Bradleys and Paladins, so they have plenty of work.
Our guys have got used to it. They formed their own repair teams. They know their job. They do everything very quickly, efficiently, and on time. Motivation plays an important role here.
After 1.5 months spent under Russian occupation in the Kharkiv region, Sergei made his way into the 47th Mechanized Brigade. For him, this experience became his personal motivation.
If we stop the repairs, our guys on the front line will miss just one piece of equipment and someone will die. So we keep working. As they say, the show must go on.
Just like the repairs, the war doesn't stop. Day and night, the 47th continues to push and suppress the enemy with the goal to free the southern regions. A trusted veteran partner is here to help with this task.
Behind me you have the M109 A6 Paladin. A6 Paladin howitzer, and the crew of this cannon now uses the cluster munition provided by the United States. So we went out to find out how it affects the battlefield.
This is an M864 cluster munition with an electronic fuse. That means you can set the time when it should go off. It's very efficient.
Paladin by itself is a powerful weapon, so why does Ukraine need cluster munition? The answer is simple, it's effective. The enemy horde is just too big, and clusters are the best way to target an area, with no need to hit each and every infantryman.
Our cluster munitions are used for their intended purpose. They are used in areas where it is confirmed that there are no civilians, that there is only either military equipment or military personnel.
Військові, інші.
We report on all the shells used, which means each step is recorded.
Ця робота, кожен снаряд, яким ми стріляємо, є запис, куди він лягає, куди ми відпрацьовуємо.
M109 Paladin is the US Army primary tool of indirect fire support. Despite its range being up to 24 kilometers, the crew now works with the targets less than 10 kilometers away. The most recent success of the 47th Brigade is liberating the Robotine village, a strategically important point that lives just 20 kilometers to the city of Tokmak. The Paladin now defends the roads to the village, shooting from 50 to a stunning 100 rounds per day. When the infantry needs help, there's no room for economy. Despite the obstacles, the goals of the brigade never change. Move forward and liberate the Ukrainian South.
I do see that we are moving forward, but it's very difficult.
Рухаємося вперед. Але дуже важко.